The people who came here were early Christians, and yet they were the link between the ancient Egyptian mystery cults and the Gnostic religion. We see Anubis, we see early Christians perform the rituals of the ancient Egyptians.
Today we look at Christianity and it looks very diverse. Everything from Baptist to Russian Orthodox to Calvinist, Roman Catholic, an enormous range. But when you look at the first century, probably the range was even greater because there was no fixed canon of New Testament scriptures. There was no creed that was agreed upon by Christians throughout the world, and there was no specific structure. So what strikes me as fascinating is that the groups one sees as Christian are, if anything, more diverse than they are today. We know that there were many, many Gospels that followers of Jesus read, wrote, revered, and many other writings too. Letters, epistles, poems, hymns, and so forth.
Christians look back upon the beginning of the faith with a sense of nostalgia, a time when the words of Jesus and his apostles still rang true, when the creed was clear, its contents undisputed. But now documents have been discovered which shed a different light on those beginnings. If Christianity today worships Jesus as God's only begotten Son who died to redeem us from our sins, the first followers of Jesus almost seem to adhere to a different creed.
The Judaic Christians were silent about the saving value of the sacrifice of Christ on the cross. They believed that Jesus was an enlightened enlightener, an illuminator.